we'll be solving this problem. Now let's read the question. We're told that it's a mathematics problem actually. Take note of that because it's a math problem. So let's read the question. Let's read. A DC circuit comprises of three loads, that is three current loads. We have the current one, that is I1, I2, I3. So three current loads. Applying Kirchhoff's law into the closed loop, given the following equation for current A in milliampere, is a milliampere. Okay. Then we are given these current loads, and we are asked to solve that is I1, I2, I3 using what? Determinant method. Take note. We are asked to solve these using determinant method. Determinant method. Okay. Determinant method is also the same thing as Cramer's rule. So if you're asked to solve using Cramer's rule, then you apply determinant method. All right, let's solve using determinant method. So let's write our solution. Okay. Now, I will need to bring out the coefficient of all the coefficients here. I will need to write them out. Okay. I will need to write all the coefficients out here. All right. What is the coefficient of I1 here? The coefficient of I1 here is what? 2. The coefficient of I1 here is what? 1. The coefficient of I1 here is what? -7. Okay. Now, the coefficient of I2 here is what? 3. Coefficient of I2 here is -5. The coefficient of I2 here is 2. The coefficient of I3 here is -4. I3 here is what? -3. I3 here is what? Is +6. That is 6. Is 6. Listen, follow these steps. You will understand it. Simple. So we need to find the determinant of this first. You know, I've brought out all the coefficients out here. So I will need to find the determinant of all the coefficients first. So the determinants will be equal to, now if I put it like this, where they meet, I will close this row, everything here, I will close it. I will also close this. So, but what did they meet? Where did they meet? They meet at these two here. You know, here is 2. So there is where they meet. This pen and this pen, they meet at these two as point. So I'll put 2 here. I will have it like this. So when they meet at these two, if you check well, you see that we still have some numbers down here. We still have some numbers down here. That is, if you close this and close this, we still have these 4 numbers down. -5, -3, 2, and 6. We have -5, -3, 2, and 6. So the first one will be positive, second one will be negative, positive. So I'll put negative here, minus. So if I put it like this again, you know, it was initially here. So now I've jumped to this. Where did they meet now? They meet at 3. So I will write 3. So you will see that if you cover it like this, if you cover everything in this row, and you cover everything here, you still see that you cover this row, you still see that we have this number uncovered, this, and this. So I will write them out. 1, -3, -7, -6. 1, -3, -7, 6. Plus. Now I will write plus. If I jump to this, if I have it like this, where did they meet? They meet at -4. They meet at -4. So if I write -4 here, -4. Be careful of this sign. Please take note. We have plus there before, and here happens to be -4. Take note of that. Be careful of that minus. Okay, take note. So, and then if you see it like this, if you cover this row, everything here, and you cover this, you'll be left with this number: 1, -5, -7, 2. So we have 1, -5, -7, and 2. Close it. All right. So to find the determinants, D equals to, you know, plus times minus, what will it change to? Plus times minus, it will change to minus. So this place will change to minus. We have 2, so bracket minus 5, 2, minus 3, 6, minus 3, 1, minus 3, minus 7, 6. This is changed to minus 4 because plus times minus will be minus. 1 minus 5 minus 7, 2. So determinant equals to 2 into bracket. Now it will be this major times major minus this minor. That is minus 5 times 6. You multiply this and this together, then minus this and this. Multiply this and this together, minus this and this. This and this together, minus this and this. So when you multiply this and this together, it will be minus 30. That is minus 5 times 6. That will be minus 30. Minus, don't forget to put minus before you multiply this. So minus 2 times minus 3. That will be minus 6. Okay? Be careful of those signs, please. We have minus 3 here into brackets. 1 times 6 will be 6. Minus, don't forget to put the sign. Minus 7 times minus 3. That will be minus 7 times minus 3 will be plus 21. Minus 4 into brackets. 1 times 2 will be 2. Minus 5 times minus 7 times minus 5. That will give us what? That will give us plus 35. So D equals to 2 into bracket minus 30. Minus 30. This will be minus 6, right? So minus times minus will change to plus. Take note. So minus 30 plus 6, that is minus 24. Minus 3. So brackets 6 minus 21. That will be minus 15. Okay. So 6 minus 21 will be minus 15. Okay. That will be minus 15. Minus 4 into brackets 2 minus 35. That will be what? Minus 33. So we have determinant equals to 2 times minus 24. That will be minus 48. Minus 3 times minus 15. Minus 3 times minus 15. First of all, the minus will change to what? Plus. Because minus times minus will be plus. So 3 times 15, that will be what? 45. Okay. So we have here to be minus 4 times minus 33. Minus times minus first will give us what? To give us plus. Okay. So 4 times 33. So that will be 132. Okay. So this will give us determinant minus 48 plus 45 plus 132. That will give us what? Punch your calculator. Minus 48 plus 45 plus 132. That will give us what? 129. That is 129. That will give us 129. Okay. Now we have gotten the determinant to be this. Now we want to find the determinant of I1. This determinant I did is not for I1, it's not for I2, it's not for I3. It's just the general determinant. Now I want to find the determinant of I1, the determinant of I2, the determinant of what? I3. Then we divide and get our final answer. And I hope we are following. Okay. So to get the determinant of I1 now, this rule, the coefficient of this rule is this, right? So I1 is found here. So I will replace this rule, which is this. The coefficient of I1 here, all of them, I will replace it with this. So instead of me writing this, I will write this. But others remain the same because I'm dealing with I1, so I will just substitute I1 with this. So instead of me writing this, I will write this. I will have 26 minus 27, 12. Others remain the same. I will have what? 3 minus 5, 2. I will have minus 4, minus 3, 6. Okay. Now let's find the determinant. The determinant here now is determinant of what? I1. This is determinant of I1. So that would be, now if I put it here like this, if I close this row and I close this row, I'll be left with this, and this, right? So, but where did they join? They meet at 26 here. So I will write 26. So when I did it, I was left with this, and this, right? So we have minus 5, minus 3, 2, 6. Okay. I hope we are following. All right. Okay, the first one will be positive, second one will be negative, third one will be positive. Take note of that. Take note of that, okay? So I will write minus here because this is negative. So if I put it here now, where did they meet? If I cover this row and cover this row now, I started from here, now I've shifted to this point. So they all meet at this 3. That is the point where my two pens join together. This pen and this pen, they meet here. So when I cover this and this, I'll be left with this, and this. That is, I'll be left with what? I'll be left with, if I cover this row, everything here, and I cover this row, I'll be left with this, and this. So I'll be left with minus 27, minus 3, 12, 6. Okay, so for the last one here, we have loss. I'll put plus there. So, but if I do it like this, where did they join? Where did they meet? They meet at minus 4. So put minus 4. So when they meet here, so I'll be left with, so it's these 4 numbers there. I'll be left with this uncovered because this row will be covered and this row will be covered. So I'll be left with this. So I'll be left with minus 27, minus 5, 12, 2. Close the bracket. Okay. So determinants, don't forget, this was exactly what happened there. So it's automatic. Plus times minus will be plus. It will change to what? It will just change to plus. It will change to minus. Okay, don't need to stress yourself. So let's just write the determinant of I1 equals to 26 minus 5 2 minus 3 6 minus 3 minus 27 12 minus 3 6 minus 4 into bracket minus 27 minus 5 12. Okay, so these are changed to minus. Okay, because plus times minus will be minus. All right, let's find the determinant. The determinant of I1 equals to, so we have 26 open brackets 5, this times this minus this times this, just as we have already that's just as we did here. Okay, just as we did here. So minus 5 times 6 will be minus 30, minus 2 times minus 3 minus 6. Okay, minus 3 into brackets. So minus 27 times 6, that will be minus 162, minus, don't forget to put minus before you multiply the other side, minus 12 times minus 3, that will be minus 36. Okay, minus 4 into brackets. Now minus 27 times 2, that will be minus 54, minus, please, all these signs, they are very important. So please, I try to do it step by step so that you can, so for you not to be confused. Okay, 12 times minus 5, what will it give us? That is minus 60. So we have d1, di1 equals to, that is the determinant of I1, 26 into bracket. So minus times minus 0, it will change to plus. So minus 30 plus 6, that will be minus 24 minus 3 into brackets. Minus 162 here. So minus times minus 0 will be plus. Take notes. So 162 minus 162 plus 36. Minus 162 plus 36. So that would be minus 126. Minus 126. Close the brackets. Minus 4 into brackets. So minus times minus will change to plus here. So I have minus 54 plus 60. That will give us what? Plus 6. That is, which is the same thing as 6. Okay. So we have di1 equals to, now 26 times minus 24. This should be minus 6. This will be minus 624. This will be minus 624, okay? So this will be plus 378. Yes, plus 378. Because minus 3 times minus will be plus. So 3 times this will be 378. So this will be minus 20. This will be minus 24. So di1 equals to, so minus 624 plus 378 minus 24. So this will be minus 624 plus 378 minus 24. This is equals to 270 minus 270. So this will be minus 270. So that is our di1. That is the determinant of the first current. So let's calculate the determinant of the second current, that is I2. So to calculate di2, we have, so I will only come here, I will replace the I2. You know, the I2 is at the middle. I will replace this with this. So we have this first. I will need to write this first, which is 2, 1 minus 7. I will replace this with this. I will have 26 minus 27, 12. And then here, I will have minus 4, minus 3, 6. So let's calculate the determinants. All right, bring my 2 pen. This, they meet at 2. So we have 2 from brackets. Where they meet at 2, I've covered all this and I've covered this. I'm left with this. So we have minus 27, minus 3, 12, 6. Okay. You know, the first one is positive, negative, positive. Okay. All right. So the next one will be minus. Now, from here to this, they now meet at this 26. We have minus 26 to bracket. When I cover this, everything here at the top has gone, and this middle has gone. I'll be left with this, and this. So we have 1 minus 3 minus 7, 6. Okay, plus. Don't let me bother. Since I will be putting 4 here, minus 4 here. So you know that plus times minus will give me what? Minus. So don't let me stress myself writing plus again. Let me just write minus straight. Minus 4 on brackets. So you meet at 4. I'll be left with this, and this. 1 minus 27, minus 7, 12. Okay, so I have the I2. And we have 2 into brackets minus 27 times 6. Minus 27 times 6. That will be minus 27 times 6. That will be that will be minus what? 62. Minus 162. Minus 162, sorry. Minus 162. Don't forget to put minus before you multiply this. Minus. So 12 times minus 3. That will be minus 36. Please, those signs are very important. Minus 26 into bracket. 1 times 6, 6. Minus 7. Don't forget to put minus before you multiply. Minus 7 times minus 3. You know, minus times minus will be plus. So 7 times 3 will be 21. Okay. Okay. So minus 4 into brackets. 1 times 12, 12. Put minus. Minus 7 times minus 27. So we have minus 7 times minus 27. This will give us 189. 189. Close the brackets. So di2 equals to 2 into brackets. So this minus times minus will change to plus. Take notes. So 1 minus 162 plus what? Plus 36. What would that give us? Minus 162 plus 36. This gives us minus 126. Minus 126. Okay. Minus 26 into brackets. 6 minus 21. Of course, you know that will give us minus 15. Minus 15. Okay. So we have minus 4 into bracket. 12 minus 189. That will be minus 177. We have di1 equals to so 2 times 1 minus 126. That is 2 times minus 126. This will give us minus 252. Minus 252. So this minus times minus will give me plus. So 26 times 15. 26 times 15. This gives us 390. Okay. 390. Minus times minus will give me what? Plus. So 4 times 177. 4 times 177. 708. 708. So this will be 708. So everything here minus 252 plus this plus this. That will give us minus 252 plus 390 plus 708. Okay. So this gives us 846. 846. Now we have gotten our di1 to be equals to this. We have gotten DL2. Sorry, it is not DL1, it is DL2. We have gotten the determinant of the second, that is the I2. So we need to get the determinant of the I3, okay? So to get DI3 to be equals to, now I will replace this with this. This is for I3, so I will just replace it with this. I will have 2, 1, minus 7, 3 minus 5, 2. So I will need to write this instead of this. So we have 26 minus 27 and 12. So we need to get the determinant of this I3. Then we have di3 equals to, using our method, 2. When you cover this and you cover this, you are left with this. Minus 5, 2, minus 27, 12. Minus. Now shift from here to here. They meet at 5 here. So when they meet at 5, I will write minus, sorry, they meet at 3 here, not 5, 3. So that will be 3 to bracket. When you cover everything here and you cover this, 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 you are left with this and this, this and this. So we have 1 minus 7 minus 27, 12. We have plus 26. Now this time around, cover this row and you cover this, you are left with this. So we have 1 minus 5 minus 7, 2. We have di3 equals to, so we have 2 into bracket. This times this, minus 5 times 12, that will be minus 60. Okay, minus, don't forget to put minus. 2 times minus 27, that will be minus 54. Minus 3 into bracket. 1 times 12 is 12. Minus, don't forget to put minus. So minus 27, minus 27 times, sorry, minus 7 times minus 27. Minus times minus will be plus, right? So 7 times 27, that will be 189. Okay, plus 26 into bracket. 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, so don't forget to put minus. Minus times this minus is plus. So 7 times 5 is what? Is 35. Yeah, I think so. So it's 35. So the I3 equal to 2 into bracket. So minus times minus will be plus. Take note to change to plus. So minus 60 plus 54, that will be minus 6. That will be minus 6. Minus 3 into bracket. 12 minus 189, that will be minus 177. Close the brackets. We have plus 26 into bracket. 2 minus 35, that is minus 33. Okay, so we have 2 times minus 6 here to be minus 12. 3 times minus 3 times minus 77. Minus times minus will give me what? Plus. So 3 times 177. 3 times 177. That is 531. That is 531. That will be 531 plus 20. So 26 times 26 times minus 33. So it will change to, first of all, plus times minus will be minus. So it will automatically change to minus 26 times 33. 26 times 33. 858. That will be 858. 858. So this give us minus 12 plus 531 minus 858. So that will be minus 12 plus 531 minus 858. So that gives us minus 339. Minus 339. Minus 339. Okay. Now we have gotten our determinant, the first determinant, which is this. We have gotten the determinant of I1 to be this, the determinant of I2 to be this, the determinant of I3 to be this, determinant of I3. So to get I1 now, I1 equals to get I1 now, I1 is the determinant of I1 over the general determinant. So for I2 now will be determinant of I2 over this, which is the first determinant, general one. While for I3 will be the determinant of this, which is di3 over the general determinant, which is di1. So that will give us determinant of I1, which is minus 270 over 129. And that gives us minus 270 divided by 129. So this gives us minus 2.09. Minus 2.09. Let me just put 3. Okay. So for I3 now, so for I2 now, I2 equals to, the determinant of I2 is what? 846. Is 846 over, what is the general determinant, which is 129. So we have 846 divided by 129. So I have 6.558. 6.558. Okay. So for I3 now will be the determinant of I3, which is this, minus 339 over the general determinant, which is this, the first 129. And that gives us minus 339 divided by 129. So this gives us minus 2.628. So this gives us minus 2.628. Okay. Now we have gotten our I1, I2, I3. Let's check whether what we have done is correct or not. So substitute all this value into this equation. Let's substitute it into maybe equation 1 and see whether we arrive at 26. So we have 2 into brackets. What's our I1? Minus 2.093, close the brackets, plus 3 into brackets. What's our I2? 6.558, close the brackets, minus 4 into brackets. What's our I3? Minus 2.628, close the bracket. So what does that give us? perfectly, it gives us 26. You can see perfectly 26, which is what? 100% correct. So our I1 is this, I2 is this, I3 is this. Okay, subscribe and like this video. If you don't like this video, you are not encouraging us. So watch more other videos on matrix using Gaussian's law, many other methods on my channel. They are available. Do it to like the video, comments. If this video have been helpful to you, if you find this video helpful, please do it to comment. Okay, thank you. See you in my next video.